And up next is a look at Action TV.
The 1000 Secondary Schools program is another extension of a World Bank initiative for equal education. A day after the new term commenced this year, it was announced that 14 selected schools would be removed from this program. The subject minister said the decision to remove the 14 schools, including the SWRD Bandaranaike National School in Kundasale, from the program was arrived at due to protests carried out by parents. When I am informed about locations where large-scale protests are held, then we inform the zonal education directors to hold discussions and inform them that such a project is not taking place and ask them to go back to school. Then the problem is easily resolved. In spite of the minister's views, the points raised by the Central Province Additional Education Director at the SWRD Bandaranaike National School on the 2nd of this month to calm protesting parents goes to show that let alone zonal education directors, even senior officials do not have a clear understanding of the 1000 Secondary Schools program. There are problems with the buildings. I will talk to the principal and move the children to higher ground temporarily. But it is only temporary. Please don't request that this be closed down completely, as there is no room here for more construction. We have been told that the land belonging to the Environment Authority will be given for this purpose. A promise was made. What I would like to ask as a person who studied here and as the president of the Past Pupils Association who worked towards moving the primary section to higher ground is that the people left this building and moved to higher ground because we saw the danger in this land. This school was at the verge of being closed. Neither teachers nor students came here. So why are you endangering the children by moving the primary section back here? Parents were made to voice their protest regarding the addition of this school to the 1000 Secondary Schools program because the primary section of the school was moved to an unsafe and unsecure location as a result. The true problem surrounding the national school in Kundasale is not whether it is included in the 1000 Secondary Schools program. The actual problem is that through such inclusions, the primary section would be moved to a location which had been abandoned several years ago by primary students because of the lack of safety. Although the school has been removed from the program, the attempts to move the primary section to this unsecure and dangerous location have not ceased. The parents have made it clear that their children's safety is more important to them than their school being included in a program. Against this backdrop, for what purpose are the children being subject to further stress when the primary section of the school can easily be re-established at its prior location? Governor of the Central Province, this one is over to you.